Hello and welcome to this week's PISD 2-minute drill. A lot of things going on, nothing new about that. Coming off a long weekend, now we have a 4-day week, but a lot still going on. Real quick, I want to have a shout out for Araceli Arbeza and Mark Christen. Those are two PHS students that have been selected to be a part of the TechStart Education Association month at the state capitol. So their work is being displayed at the state capitol. That's a big honor because all the districts, there's like 1,200 school districts in the state of Texas and much more than that in terms of high schools. Two of our kids got selected to display their work at the state capitol. So very proud of them. Also, we have still the continuation of cultural fairs on our elementary campuses this week. Those are really an exciting event. I hope for your respective campuses that you're taking advantage and going up to the culture fairs on the elementary campuses where they're celebrating really all the various cultures that we have now in Prosper ISD. A lot more than you might imagine these days. So we're again giving everyone an opportunity, all our students and their families, a chance to really display and educate everybody else on what their culture is about, and really excited and want to celebrate that and want you to be a part of that. That's a big deal. So look, make sure always to the websites and the newsletters for that. And then also the board recently took action on the dreaded zoning. Again, that falls into the category of least fun thing to do as superintendent and school board. We did the elementary zones and the middle school zones for the upcoming school year, since we're opening elementary number 12, which is Johnson Elementary, and middle school number 4, which is Rushing Middle School. And you'll see with the elementaries, again, the priority always is, if we can, where we can, protect and provide the most stability that we can with as many zones as we can, the existing zones, while also creating some relief on needed campuses. So with the opening of Johnson Elementary and Mustang Lakes, that's in the northern part of our district, that'll provide relief at Cockrell Elementary and Boyer Elementary. Really everyone else's elementary zones as they are today, they'll be the same next year. So it's affecting really the Boyer zone, the Cockrell zone, and now the new Johnson Elementary zone. And then we get into the middle schools, same thing applies. When we opened Hayes Middle School south of 380, we knew that was primarily going to relieve Rogers when we opened that. And Reynolds was still going to be top heavy with students not getting much relief. As we open Rushing on our west side, that is now providing the relief for Reynolds Middle School. So that's essentially being split in half. So Rogers and Hayes essentially stay the same, and Reynolds Middle School for the most part becomes, the zone becomes 2 zones, one for Johnson and one for Reynolds. You can see the zoning maps on the website. If you have any questions about that, don't hesitate to reach out to us with any questions that you might have or concerns. We'll try to talk you through that and help you better understand the process behind that. Again, we're trying to protect stability as much as we can, and if we can prevent middle schoolers, for example, going to 3 different middle schools in the 3 years in middle school, that's what we want to try to do. So don't hesitate to reach out to us with any questions. This is also the week for the Random Acts of Kindness. It's National Week for Random Acts of Kindness. I don't know why it's just one week. Should be every week of the year that people have acts of kindness. So in light of this zoning and how some people might not be overly excited about that, please exercise some kindness on behalf of Random Acts of Kindness Week. Be good to others. You never know what they're going through. Continue to soar with pride. And remember, we are Prosper.